Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody's and everyone's. Y'all, welcome to the video. It is your host, Queen Blah and more. And we are back, y'all, for another YouTube TikTok reaction video. So, shout out to Summer's Room. That's where I got this video from. Dani went live on TikTok October the 15th and was talking about Sierra. Dani said that Sierra is coming back. Sierra and Dani have been communicating, only been communicating about Summer and co-parenting. Dani can't give you a date on when Sierra is coming back, but Sierra is coming back. And the sister is in the hospital right now for some reason. Dani's mom started calling the phone trying to figure out where Dani was. Also spoke about Michelle and said that Michelle isn't slow and that y'all are praising Michelle for being a almost 40-year-old woman in the dollar store by herself with 3 items in the cart. Dani spoke on the court date, said that the DA or the prosecutor had it out for Dani and Sierra because of videos, and that 2 and 2 wasn't making sense, and that's how they figured out whatever with Michelle, and that Michelle had plenty of time to leave because Michelle was at home by herself a lot. Michelle wasn't being mistreated. Dani also said that Michelle used to come up with sick plots to make videos about, and Sierra would be like, no, we not doing that, no, we not doing that. It's just going on and on, talking about a bunch of stuff that he really shouldn't, shouldn't have been speaking about. Y'all make sure y'all smack that likety like button. Shout out to Summer's Room for catching this live. I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet and push play, and I will stop it here and there to give you some more commentary. You guys, commentary is a rule for YouTube. We can't just let the video play and just not say nothing and whoop whoop whoop. No, it doesn't work like that. We have to put commentary to the video, transform it into our own video in order to stay within YouTube's guidelines. So with that being said, hit the like button. I'm gonna be quiet. We're gonna watch.
That's real shit. I would never be with somebody if I didn't think that they genuinely love me. Sometimes the way somebody else show love and the way they love you, it might not be enough. Especially when you are emotionally intelligent. Sometimes it's just not enough. Sometimes I don't want to, if you leave me, I don't want to, you left me. Especially knowing that I did not do nothing. I did not do nothing to warrant the leaving. You leaving me. Nothing happened. We was little, shit was cool. You want me to chase after you? That's manipulation. No. Even though I love her, of course I called and blew her up and did all kind of shit. That's manipulation. No, I did nothing to you. Why do I have to chase you? You wanted to leave.
Dani, you are nothing but the new Michelle. That's it. That's all. The difference with you is you aren't scared to tell Sierra when she's wrong. Michelle was. Michelle was infatuated in love with Sierra, so Sierra could do no wrong in her eyes. You tell her how it is. But you're the same as Michelle. You're her little experiment.
You felt that you wanted to leave. I love you. And see, some people feel like they like that toxic love shit. Even though I fell into it, I fell into it. I did. I ain't gonna hold you. I fell into it. I ain't gonna hold you. I fell into it. I know that she loves me as well. Her love is just a little, it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? Her thing is, my thing is, I can love you. I love you. If I feel like this is not aligned with the purpose, I can love you enough to say, you go your way. I go no ill intentions. I love you, woman. I love you. I love you. She don't feel like that's love. She like that toxic ass love. Fuck that. I ain't never letting you go. That's not love. That's controlling and manipulation. That's not what love is. It's one thing to fight.
So if you have this much sense, Dani, and you know all of this, why have you not let her go? Because clearly it's not good for you, it's not good for Summer, it's not good for anyone. Sierra is mentally ill. She needs therapy. She needs mood stabilizers. Something is wrong with her. and you just still there willy nilly like everything is cool. But you say you got common sense and you know to love someone enough to let them go. Well, let Sierra go.
Thing to manipulate the situation and try to control the situation. I'm not on it. I'm not on it. We too wrong. We too wrong. I can love you. We can both love each other enough and understand that I love you, you love me. Together, we just not working. And we leave. Y'all ask me what happened. I'm trying to tell y'all what happened. Y'all crazy. Like, you talking about leave. We already broken up. Y'all ask me what happened. I want to know the real, what really happened. I'm telling y'all what really happened. Leave what? We already broken up. I'll say a little bit. I'll say nothing. The situation to me is crazy. I think that God's trying to I don't say too much. I just watch it. Where is that? I don't know what she coming back. For a reason to leave. Give me 2 seconds. We done for good. I can't tell the future. I can't tell the future. I'm not gonna sit here and say I can't tell the future. She gonna come back pregnant. Oh, and then what makes her happy? Y'all think so? Wait, what happened? She's been through a lot of things. She needs to heal. I agree with that. I agree when your childhood shapes your adulthood for sure. Especially how you love. Because if you haven't really been shown real love, unconditional love, just shown what it means to really love. If you don't know what it looked like, I agree. I agree. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? I'm about to go back to this hospital, sit with my sister. I love her, bro. I'm always love her. I love Summer. That's my little world. I don't have nothing bad. Or I don't, that's if you are down for that. I hope she stays. Would you ever apologize in person? I apologize. Would she apologize to me? Like y'all, like I said, I can take full accountability and say this was wrong. You put my hands on her. Again, wasn't out of no reason. Y'all. Listen, I'm not. That's why I don't like really getting into that. I think we should really know what to do at the court. Nothing happened at the court. Nothing happened. We both got probation, 6 months. There's a lot of people speculating and saying, how did she get the CEO position? Listen, I'm not gonna say too much because something like that. Listen, for what y'all gave or what y'all felt like it gave, I understand y'all feel like, oh, never. Oh, listen, the way y'all turned up, I'm not gonna say y'all like the people that's in the live. For the most part, I'm confused. It's about the thing about the end of live. No, not about the end of live. I'm not saying that I didn't go too far because I say that because things went on behind the scenes that y'all didn't know about. That's why I say that. That's why I say that. A lot of manipulation, a lot of fuckery went on. I'm telling y'all. You understand what I'm talking about? I feel like if I start dragging shit and pulling shit out the box, y'all still gonna make an excuse because of the situation. Just like y'all praise the fact that y'all seen mind you, she's older than me. A 30, close to 40-something-year-old woman. Y'all will praise the fact that y'all seen a close to 40-something-year-old woman. What, a dollar store by herself with a cart with 3 things in it? We grown. We grown. Y'all praise it. Y'all don't that still mind you, that still live with her parents. No hating, no hating. That's what y'all praise. That's what y'all cool. She living her best life. Cool. That's what y'all call living the best life. It is what it is. No hate here. I'm just saying that's a little sick to me that that's what y'all expectations of her. Y'all expectations of her are so low that y'all feel like a grown up being in a dollar store or any kind of store with 3 items in their cart by themselves is living their best life. I'm cool. That's what y'all. That's how y'all feel. That's how y'all feel. She's not slow. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Y'all keep trying. When you try to keep pushing narrative that somebody need IEP classes or all these kind of things when they don't in real life. That's a problem. That's a problem. It's just sick that's where it's crazy. It's crazy. No. Listen, motherfuckers have seen me passing by, seen me with a work uniform on, all kind of shit, and the motherfucker never say, I got my own crib, all that kind of shit. You feel, you feel me? It's crazy. Listen, that might have been like, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen. Y'all might feel like they did a lot of sick shit. I promise you. And y'all can believe me or not believe me. You have to understand, at some point, I wound up being there and seeing and witnessing certain stuff. I witnessed a person that's supposed to be mentally challenged, as y'all say, come up with sick shit. Sierra say, no, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. I've seen that. I witnessed it. I witnessed that. Saying basically, if she would have been okay with the sick shit that she wanted to do, again, it would have looked like somebody put her up to it. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. Ain't nothing true about her. Listen, y'all have to understand the way this DA had such a fucking fixation on us. because of all of the videos and all of the things that they had saw that she saw. She wanted this motherfucker wanted to throw us under the came about with my attorney and Sierra's attorney. It was like, wait a minute, 1 plus 1 ain't equaling 2. Is she or is she not? Records was pulled. All these things. It was a court proceeding. And she she knew right from wrong. She did what she wanted to do, regardless of whatever. That's why we only got. That's why we got the sentence that we got. That's why, because I promise you, PTA had it out for us, bro. I'm telling you, yeah. She was left home a lot. She was left home alone by herself a lot, a lot. Now y'all might not. I'm not gonna let y'all do that because y'all can say a lot of stuff that about Sierra, but that y'all might not agree with her content. Y'all might think it's sick. Y'all might think that this should happen, that should happen. The truth is the truth, y'all. Y'all might not like the truth. Y'all might not. The truth is the truth. Me and my little sister cool now. Cool. That's my sister. Nah, it is what it is. Like, we cool. I'm like, that ain't no beef. It ain't no beef. I just don't think. I feel like no matter what the situation is, family is family. You don't come up on nobody live. I don't give a shit what the situation is, what it was. You don't come on nobody live and start airing out your family's information or personal business, knowing that they've been there for you your whole life. I don't, I don't agree. No, that's not. Especially when I'm not the one who said anything bad about. I didn't go online saying anything bad about you. And the person that you mad at is the person that you was deep dicky in on the live. But that's the crazy part to me. You ain't get on the live and start cussing out. You came right at me.
I can't believe Dani got on here and really is speaking about the court case and pressed about Michelle being in the store and everything else. Dani want y'all to give the props to her because she felt like she didn't have multiple jobs and got a place and everything else. So I'm confused. You said the people wasting time praising Michelle because she was in the store, but you want people to praise you for having a job? Like, isn't that what you should do? You want people to praise you for having a place? Isn't that what you should have? Okay, because I'm confused. For real. It sounds like you just a little jealous that people are loving the life that Michelle is living right now. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button.
It's wrong for me to pillow talk with my partner. Regardless of what I was mad at Sierra. I was mad at Sierra for going out and repeating what I said about my family. But at the end of the day, you checked the motherfucker who did all. Like, what? This is sick. I let her. I let her what? We ain't talking about her deceased child. What do you listen, again, I checked her for those things. We went at it about those things. We did. Again. Somebody talked about something that was near and dear to me. I'm not getting on their live and dicky and
You know what? I'm done talking with y'all. I'm cooking for my husband, something that y'all need to worry about. Put in y'all comments, Miss Netta, how to get a man, because that's what you need to learn how to do.